Hello everyone, welcome to Memorial Field in Charlottetown. Jason Simmonds, SaltWire's P.E.I. sports editor, along with sports columnist Fred the Fiddler MacDonald, and today we're talking baseball. And Fred, we're at the home of the P.E.I. Goodies Auto Body Islanders of the New Brunswick Senior Baseball League, currently in the middle of a playoff series with the Moncton Fisher Cats. First of all, a great season for the Islanders, coming off a 22-10 regular season and finishing in first place.
Yeah, it's great to be down here at Memorial Field. I grew up down here, right at this diamond. Played here in many Maritime Championship teams in the early 60s. And my brothers all played here. My father coached here, I coached here, and I coached the Honors for 10 or 15 years after being headed for another 10 or 15 years prior to that. So I've been at this field all my life. So it's terrific to see this team here. It's a great young team. This may be the best team they've had here in 30 or 40 years.
Want to switch gears, Fred, to Major League Baseball. Of course, they're in the pennant races here, and the Toronto Blue Jays. You're sporting your Yankee colors here.
Yeah, they're not
today.
much. Jason, hate to say it, they're not much. I see the Red Sox. Toronto swept the Red Sox last week in Toronto. A desperate example of how Major League Baseball should be played. Winning baseball should be played. Look, the Blue Jay just flew by. You see, look, right there. That's a no-man. That's a no-man. They're getting lucky now. They had a break the other night. The guy hit a line drive to center field of our show. The guy misplayed it, and that cost the Red Sox the game. So they're getting breaks like that, and it's great to see Bo Bichette. He's back hitting. His last 2 or 3 games, he looked like the great player that he is. And Vladdy's starting to hit 4 home runs in 5 games or something like that. But notice both these guys made absolutely dumb baseball running mistakes in the last series against the Red Sox. Bo Bichette's on second base, nobody out. He's the only guy on, nobody out. Ground ball to shortstop, he breaks for third. He's out by 40 feet. Then Vladdy is in extra innings against the Red Sox. Didn't tag up and cost them the game. It went in extra innings and the Blue Jays got lucky to win that one. So they're making a lot of bonehead base running mistakes. Like, people turn around and say, would you ever see Derek Jeter or any top players make those mistakes? Like, what is going on? Even the announcer, Joe Seidel, the other night talked about the number of players that get picked off or lost on the bases. It's disgraceful. And he says, you shouldn't blame the coach. Well, what are you going to do? Blame the trainer? You're in third base. The third base coach and the manager should be talking it over. But the third base coach never says a word. Like, if you're in third base, a third base coach, and the guy's in second base, and it's a key game like that, you roar over at Bo. Hey, Bo, you're not coming this way on the ground. Got it? When Vladdy's at third base, Vladdy, on the air, you got to tag up. Got it? You don't sit there like, what's going on? I don't know. Well, come on. They make mistakes like that if they get in the playoffs, and they'll be out in the first round like they did last year when they blew the big lead.